Prince Harry has been described as unrecognizable to the man he was just a few years ago by a royal biographer. The expert has claimed the Duke of Sussex wants to get revenge on the royal family for the way they treated him and his mother, Princess Diana. Chatting to GP News on Monday, Angela Levin, author of Harry, Conversations with the Prince, slammed the Duke as a monster who feels he has got to have to revenge. The expert claimed that the former royal has changed from someone who was charismatic and intuitive to being bitter, angry and hard done by. She added that Prince Harry was unrecognizable from the man she spent time with in 2018. I spent over a year with Prince Harry. He was charismatic, he was intuitive like his mother, brilliant with people who had been amazed physically or mentally, very funny, she said. There was the occasional dark cloud that came over him. You could see that he had difficulties in his life, but he was terrific. I really enjoyed every minute I spent with him. The royal expert and author went on to claim Prince Harry had become bitter and angry, which she felt was astonishing for somebody who is living in a £1 million house with 16 toilets. And he feels he has got to have to revenge. That is the real world and that is what is so terrible, Angela added. He wants revenge on the royal family for how they have treated him and his mother. The royal biographer then suggested that the Duke could attack his family left, right and center in his upcoming tell-all book. She also claimed that Prince Harry has changed what he feels about his father after a very moving conversation they shared in December 2017. Ms. Levin said, I remember when Prince Harry was the guest editor on the Today program, he could have several people along who he wanted to talk to about various issues he cared about. He also chose to have his father there, and it was the most moving conversation you could imagine, where he apologized for being rude about him, how he realized as he got older how wonderful he was. It was very warming, and now suddenly he is a monster. He just doesn't like his father and does anything to upset him. In the latest Prince Harry news, an expert has claimed that aides are concerned over the way he may depict Camilla in his memoir. The Duke of Sussex is set to release a book on the highs and lows, the mistakes and the lessons he's learnt later this year. It comes after the Queen expressed her wish for the Duchess of Cornwall to be named Queen Consort following her reign. And while Harry is yet to speak out on the matter, Charles says that there is some concern when it comes to Camilla. Royal expert Charles Ray told, remarkably neither he nor Meghan Markle have made any public statement congratulating the Queen on her Platinum Jubilee. If he or they have sent a private message, obviously it has not been revealed. But there is some concern that this memoir that Harry is writing may not paint Camilla in a good light. That is certainly a concern among some royal aides, so we shall have to see how it pans out. Charles also pointed out that Harry had no say in the Queen's decision. The expert added, he really has no say in the matter. However, it's believed that Prince William fully supports the idea of Camilla becoming Queen. The Duke of Cambridge and his wife Kate Middleton have grown close to Camilla over the years. Commenting on their bond, Charles shared, I think the relationship between Camilla, William and Catherine has got stronger. It's hard to tell with Harry and Meghan as they quit the family. I think it is always difficult to accept a new spouse into a parent's life, but I have not heard that there were any major or minor problems with the boys and Camilla. Their parents were divorced and I think the boys were happy to see their father happy again. He continued, Camilla is an integral member of the royal family now and both boys are grown-up adults. She is hardly the wicked stepmother.